crowds are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Now these two teams, the Saints and Niners, they played maybe the game of the year in the NFL in 2019. Had 94 points between them. Lead changes left and right. Breeze had 5 touchdowns, 4 for Garoppolo. Protection still falling right now, George Kittle. He just refused to go down. And then in the end, it was Robbie Gould who would kick the field goal as time expired, and the Niners would win it 48-46. First and 10, it's Hurts.
And he's going to go down here and safe. They push him back to the 34. Devin White, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Sanders' kick is good, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And on that last drive,
Went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
3rd and 7.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Vontae Maddox. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. What a start defensively. I mean, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot.
And this is caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. KJ Hamler with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Dixon set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Derrick Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all.
The tackle made at the
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20.
1st and
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Niners 10, Saints nothing.
A first down carry for Henry. And they take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derrick Henry with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They get this out left, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into the deficit.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. On the return is Henderson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they will be a wild card team. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Rashawn Gary. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
3rd down.
Hurts. He'll get this to his running back, Calais. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So much for the It's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's out to Chubb, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They go play action with Hurts. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught. A big pickup of 38.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
They'll give it to Chubb, and they'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6.
17. Saints 6. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Running from the gun with Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Real head scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
On down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see 3 points.
31-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice 1st half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
At the 35-yard line.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Going to throw right side here. Complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
49ers.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
They'll run with Chubb. And he will flick his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And the lead now 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Niners 27, Saints 6. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be an incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. This is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably. Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. He may try to, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
The kick is good.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on third down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover their turns.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the deep.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown. Damiere Byrd, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
On the return is Henderson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Ball in the 30 as they come up second and 10. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defense.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
KJ Hamler, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. You might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pick up there on first as the screen pass gets a main.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Complete downfield on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
22-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Samuel. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Niners 32, Saints 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return is Henderson. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
52 yards. And a 49er first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Back now here live in New Orleans.
Saints.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
3rd down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown. Raymond Calais, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49, Saints 20. Michael Dixon set to kick
Out
off.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They begin with Henry. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
Eric Henry.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Open man Samuel complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
First down, drop the throw. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 41.
I'm sending you everything new.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Look at that and see if that's something that you like.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Now he's stripped. He lost the football. He has a scoop down.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
You ought to see
You'd say an
the
afternoon.
killer that's in
Absolutely.
it right now.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd,
KJ Hamler.
You talk the one on Timber Creek is the one that's available for moving now.
Continue to roll.
Timber Creek, yeah.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is
Okay,
a
can we go see that one
we
tomorrow?
can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Okay.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
10 until 11, so you got a whole hour window.
You're exactly right.
All right.
All game long.
Okay, and then you just take a look at it, then after you look at it, just hit me up and let me know, hey, look, I like that. Now that was
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. No second and 10 coming up.
At the 46-yard line.
Okay.
All right, did you talk to Tammy about what? Did she tell y'all what's going on?
What happened?
Yeah.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
For real?
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Everything is scared, so let me tell you, you might think I'm real great, but you need to start stocking up on pep talk.
So now third and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Told me about it at first. Yeah, okay.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And somewhat a measure of revenge as he's in for a touchdown. But they still trail big time.
They'll take it, but they won't be able to smile about it. I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner.
You ready? It's going to be worse than it was in the pandemic.
Just makes things look a little better. His guys will get the football back.
56. Saints 26.
So, anyway, this is just why.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That they wanted to redo all the floor.
On the return is Henderson.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
They was stopping the run.
26-yard line.
You know? So, they could be really,
The
really
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. But you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, Saints pressure gets him. Up down for the sack. Devin White able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number. We can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Flushed out right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Niners on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. Try to lay one up deep. It's caught inside. He will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Sanders now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Niners 63, Saints 26. Michael Dixon set to kick
The
off.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taking it to 15, short kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Under pressure, and down he goes. Eric Kendricks. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. At the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. It's incomplete. They had to go through with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. As he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Hurts. Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're the coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
They'll run it again with Henry. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Despite being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess you're going to say 5th time's the charm. They're going again on 4th down. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll run for it with Henry.